All right, hey YouTube, how are you doing? Mike Schmucki here. It is the 17th of October 2020 and heading back home. Just did a little more shopping at the Home Depot. I haven't done an update on the old YouTube or Facebook and all that, and just wanted to give an update, and not via a post of words, the wall of text that people get. But if you're watching this, you know, I really do appreciate, you know, you watching this in the sense of just hearing how life is. My family and I were back in the States. What a freaking whirlwind that's been. We added up, we'd stayed in 9 different places before we finally got our house. So we moved around a lot. We just got our household goods this past week. So the 14th, 15th, and 16th, we got our household goods, started unpacking, and that was amazing. Nothing's been broken, so that's really good. We have everything. We're redoing the house. We've been remodeling and flipping the house that we live in. So some challenges there. It's been really fun to do that. But we've been homeless, quote unquote, since June, July to August, September, September, almost a total of 4 months from household good pickup to getting our stuff, and then 3 months of not actually having a home that is ours. So, but now we bought a home, and we have 8 acres of land, which is phenomenal. And I look forward to having folks out to just come on out, have a cigar and a drink of whiskey, a glass of wine over next to a fireplace, smoke some meat, and just be people, just be Americans who are talking to one another and saying, hello, how are you? I'm great, thanks for asking. I started a podcast, and when you listen to yourself, you wondered sometimes, do you believe your own bull? And I figured the video is the best way, to get this across to myself and to you guys that, man, it's tough for those that are making podcasts and videos. And they're staying true to themselves. That's amazing. Because the problem I started running into is I'm trying to, teach. I want to teach and instruct and just a way of life, but it comes across judgmental, and I'm not trying to do that. So I got to figure a different way to approach this. But I just want to let you guys know what's going on. Jake and Brooke, the 2 older ones, are working at a pizza place now, so that's great. They're both back into the Scouts. Brooklyn is an assistant senior patrol leader, just kicking butt again, back at it. Jacob is a life scout. He's looking for Eagle projects to do here in Iowa. So we live in Crescent, Iowa, stationed at Offutt Air Force Base. Let's see. I said redoing the house. Vanessa's been wonderful, man. She's just been ideas coming out for what to do with this house, and man, they're just great. Challenging because it challenged me in the sense of, do I know how to do that? No, I don't, but I'm gonna figure it out because it can be done. And so it's been great having her support me in the realm of learning construction and remodeling, and she's just been doing awesome stuff at the homeschool. So, and yeah, we're just enjoying life, folks. We really are. I miss a lot of Europe, and I miss a lot of Japan when I was over there. But it's just, America is wonderful. I'm really glad to be back. There's so many things that I missed. There's so many, and a lot of that has to do with just convenience is the biggest thing. Convenience, going to, I mean, I don't like Walmart, but man, and am I glad to live next to a Walmart, close to a Walmart, because of convenience. So just things like that I've missed doing. COVID's put a damper on a lot of things, a lot of plans we had. actions, activities we wanted to accomplish for this year, just as anyone else and everyone else. But we've, as a family, adjusted and adapted. The biggest thing that has, gotten me through is just my foundation in God, realizing that this has happened before. The plagues and outbreaks of viruses and just things like this, they've happened before, and mankind has gotten through it. We will get through it as well. We just have modern medicine, and the difference, being the fact that we can post about it, and we're inundated with news on this, and so the panic is there instead in a different way that mankind hasn't had to put up with before. So just keep that in mind, folks, that we've gone through this before. Take a deep breath, breathe in, breathe out, look left, look right, and realize, hey, wait a second, I'm still alive, I'm still okay, and take a look at yourself, okay? With that, winter's coming. Winter is coming. And so upper respiratory infections, the flu, cold, things like that are going to come back. COVID's probably going to, make a resurgence, if it, as it is already, with these multiple waves. And this was predicted in pandemic forecasting of the way this was going. So let's keep that in mind, that this was thought of, that this, as we go through this. So it's okay. We're going to get through it. We're going to be all right. Yes, there can be challenges with it, but you got to continue to grow yourself. Continue to look at what life is, okay, and what you have control over. Because that's the other thing, like, my foundation in God, but then what do I control? I don't control, the air I breathe, like whether it's contaminated or not. Whether the guy that I walked just by had COVID or not, or the flu, or a cold. I can't control anything except my own thoughts and my perception of the situation. So, with that, what do you control? And control that. Okay? That's all we can do. I suppose that's what I've got for today. Patriots, you guys take care. America's still here. The American dream is still available. It's still out there for the taking. But if you're in the American nightmare, we should probably chat, and you should probably try to get out of that. I can help you out. It's all free consultation. So, debt, figuring out a budget plan for yourself, things like that. So, help you out. Because right now, the American nightmare, that's a real thing for a lot of people. But if you start heading toward the American dream, you start doing those right things, when okay, the next lockdowns happen, when the next recession comes, it's already here, when the next depression comes, it might be here. If you're heading down the American dream path, you're going to be okay. You're going to be able to take a breath. You're going to be able to look left and right and be like, you know what, I can get through this. It's great. I'm fine. Where's the opportunity? And you attack the opportunity. But if you're living the American nightmare, you're drowning in debt. These next events keep coming, and they will. They're going to keep coming. And it's not because it's, oh my gosh, like it was all planned out by the one world order people, and now it's it's not. Okay, it's not the new world order folks, and it's not planned out by the government. It's just these things are going to keep coming because this is life. This is part of it. Pandemics have happened. Economic recessions and crashes, they've all happened before. They will happen again. We're going to live through some. Our kids are going to live through some. And that's just how it goes. So, just throw it out there, okay? That if you should know you can just private message me if you want, for me to help you take a look at your budget, take a look at your finances, and get you on a path of sustainability to living that American dream rather than the American nightmare. And with that, I hope all of you guys have a great weekend. See ya.